said, well, we tried, but it was awfully hard on the animator's wrist.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have been locked and the exits are sealed. You are now under my control. People of all countries, I am declaring a new world order. It is at last time for the human race to get a brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maurice LaMarche!
Finally escape our cage, only to find ourselves in San Diego.
Oh, Oliver, it's a lovely place. I mean, look at these beautiful smiling faces. They're enjoying us out tonight. It's just beautiful. I'm glad you're here.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Blaine. But if Jack's black and Betty's white, is Marvin gay?
No, Pinky, no. Humans love theater.
Yeah.
They will actually pay good money to sit in the dark, freezing their asses off for 2 hours to stare at mindless stupidity.
Kid show, mate.
Egad, Blaine! Mindless stupidity! Where do I fit in?
Pick a spot. No, Pinky, we will create a show. We'll take it to theaters around the country, warmer theaters than this. And audiences of nostalgia-starved 90s kids will flock to see us. Know your audience. And when we got them right where we want them, we'll hit them with such mind-numbing entertainment that they'll become virtually brain dead. And then we take over the world.
Wait.
What?
No,
What?
won't they stop being brain dead when they go into the lobby at intermission?
We'll play Bluey on an endless loop.
Well, good on you, Blaine. You have managed to figure out how to fool everybody.
Yes, well, I did run that one presidential campaign.
Oh, yeah.
But now, Pinky, our future awaits. Tomorrow belongs to us.
What, Blaine? What are we going to do tomorrow?
Take over the world. Our time has come. It's what I propose, because everyone knows that humans are dumb. They're easily duped. So what they expect? Just look how they talk, look how they act, and whom they elect. It's time for a change, Pinky. For somebody new.
A genius IQ.
Someone in charge who's bringing it large.
And that would be you.
Yes, it is true. It's time for a leader. For somebody sane. The worst is past, and is now at last. The human race will finally get a brain. When I take over the world, here's how it will be. Jobs will increase, crime will go down, and cheese will be free.
Yes, sir.
Bipartisan teamwork, no congressional spats. I'll get rid of war, get rid of hunger, get rid of cats. Nothing can stop us, because we're on a roll. It's going to be nice when finally mice will be in control.
Fight!
The moment has come, the gauntlet is hurled. The future's here, so give a cheer. Yes, my friends, we're taking over the world. We're Pinky and the Brain. So let me now explain. Alexander, Caesar, Constantine, Napoleon, Charlemagne. We're all a bunch of hacks. It's time to face the facts. The Earth is finally going to see the greatest mouse there'll ever be.
You rule the world, it's destiny!
Yes, my friends, that mouse is me.
We're Pinky!
Not Pinky.
What?
Just the brain.
And Pinky.
Oh, all right, and Pinky. We're Pinky. We're Pinky and the brain. The brain and Pinky.
Maurice LaMarche.
The two-time Emmy Award-winning Maurice LaMarche. than just Pinky, or the brain of Pinky and the Brain.
I was Squid in the Good Feathers.
Yeah.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to get beat by Pesto. Hey, how? Beat out! Come on, Pesto.
And listen, you did a lot of the guest voices.
I did. I played a lot of the characters that got annoyed by the Animaniacs. So I was Michelangelo in that episode that took place in the Sistine Chapel, hooked on a ceiling. What have you done to my beautiful ceiling? It's all covered in naked people.
We like painting naked people.
Yeah. I actually borrowed that voice and used it a little later on in the 90s for a show called Codename Kid Next Door. Yeah! And a character named Father who existed only in flame, and he would say things like, "Hey, 19th century kid, you want to watch a cartoon on the television?"
Did you do Miles
My
Standish?
favorite line. Miles Standish, yes. That was a brilliant Tom Ruger piece of casting.
Yeah.
He said, nobody knows who Richard Burton is anymore. Do Miles Standish as Richard Burton. So,
Richard Burton.
oh, my peachy pajamas, I loved him so. Give me the bird.
We'd love to give you the bird, but the censors won't let us.
How many, outside of animation, Maurice done so many shows, and one of them is my favorite show. How many of you know a show called Futurama? You like Morbo?
Tonight's forecast. Linda?
How about Zach Brannigan's little sidekick, Kif?
Sir, it seems the rest of the crew doesn't share your passion for velour.
And how about the greatest robot actor to ever live?
Calculon, the star of all my circuits and possessor of unholy acting talent.
There it is, that's the real guy behind those voices. All right, how about the Don Bot?
That's right. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna mafia things up a little bit here. All right? Here's a little something for your trouble. It's money.
And then his sidekick.
Yeah, I play both of them, yeah. And clamps? Clamp that, but damn. You want us to clamp the audience, boss? No clamps. No clamps.
Did you play Lure from the planet Omicron?
Lure, ruler of the planet Omicron, Percy I-8. Can I crash on your couch?
And a lot of people accuse me of like reusing the voice, but Morbo and Lure are different. I swear to it to this day. First of all, Morbo, Lure is a character I did in another 90s show called Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
I played a character named Big Bob Pataki, the Beeper King. That's right, let me tell you something about Beeper. Hey. Let me tell you something about beepers. Nobody can track you on a beeper. So we're bringing beepers back. We've got a new beeper emporium out here on the 5, and I'm opening up with my daughters, Olga and the other one. Oh, I know. I just kind of mashed Big Bob in with Morbo, and out came Lure, ruler of the planet. Yeah.
Now, did you also do the Hedon Bot?
Hedonism Bob.
The Hedonist Bot?
Hedonism Bob. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, but since it's a family show, I cannot quote many of his lines, I'll just be in my dressing room putting batteries in things. I apologize for nothing.
Rob, you want to challenge him with something?
Okay, here's another. All of you in your, absolutely, of course, your Ninja Turtle stuff watching TV. Remember Saturday morning?
Saturday morning, Kurt, remember that?
You're watching TV, eating your cereal, and the show goes to commercial, and you hear...
Folio knows, it always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. And I absolutely can't do that voice without flapping my hands like that.
Toucan Sale!
Yeah, I gotta tell you though, I feel guilty because I'm probably responsible for about half the type 2 diabetes in this country, including my own, so.
And as a matter of fact, Maurice is actively lobbying Kellogg's to include a prescription for Ozempic.
Yes.
In every...
But you have to send in 2 box tops.
That's right. It's part of this complete breakfast.
How many of you, especially the girls out there, how many of you know the Disney hit movie, Frozen? Maurice was the king in Frozen.
Yes, and I'm there was Frozen and Frozen 2, and in Frozen 2, I did not play the king. They decided they had a bigger budget. They wanted a big star, so Doc Ock played the king in Frozen 2. It was sort of funny to listen to it, though, because he's trying to sound like me, because I established the character in Frozen. So the way to keep it straight is just to remember I'm the one that won an Oscar. So, and
He just dropped that.
King Agnar is probably the closest to my real voice, and I've always felt a little bad about King Agnar, especially for the little girls and the little girls of heart. So I'd like you to close your eyes and imagine King Agnar taking your hand, looking in your eyes and saying, "Don't conceal it. Feel it. Let your gifts and your feelings show. These gloves won't help." So, there you go. I've made amends now.
And did you do were you the movie Zootopia also?
That's right, I was Mr. Big. In a little tiny Arctic shrew. And it's the only voice I do that I can't do it in real time. They pitched me up 18% because they figured that he was tiny, and also the words skunk butt rug sounded funnier at 18% pitch.
Excuse me.
You know what that is, right? It's a rug made from the butt of a skunk. You better laugh or I'm gonna ice you.
You used to collect spores, molds, and fungus.
That's right, I was Dr. Egon Spengler.
Spengler
Real
Show.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
That's right.
For you.
That's an early. That's going way back.
And
to
you
the
kids
OG,
remember Inspector Gadget?
I was Chief Quimby. Here's your assignment, Gadget. And then it would blow up in his face. And then later on in the late 90s, I took over the part of Gadget from Don Adams with his blessing. So I got to say things like, "Go, go, Gadget Copter." So,
Yes, speaking of taking over, how many you know Mel Blanc, the king of all voiceovers?
Yes.
When he passed away, guess who took over for Mel Blanc with Yosemite Sam?
only because I'm insane. Because that is a voice that you have to go all the way to the wall with to do it right. Mel Blanc used to write in his biography, he wrote that he could only do Yosemite Sam on a Friday so that he had the whole weekend to recover to record Bugs on Monday. And it's like this, it's, "Ooh, likes you, but still hates rabbits." And it's a killer.
Does that hurt when you do
It does hurt, it does hurt. It's my second most difficult voice.
That's your second most?
Second most.
What's the word? They're your most first difficult
The
voice.
first most difficult voice is something that I actually did for Animaniacs,
Yeah.
but I did it first for the movie Elf. Remember when Buddy drinks an entire bottle of Coke and then has this gigantic belch? That was me. And we used that, Tom Ruger saw that, and we used that, and I took over the part of Wacko for only 3 very special episodes, where Wacko is at the Hollywood Bowl, much like this, and he's performing as the great Wackarati.